guys? This is from Fault Kid. Yep, finally reviewing The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yep, I know you guys been waiting for this though, but at least I got to review this one anyway. So yeah, this is my review of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, but yeah, so The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out in 2014. So it came out 2 years after the first Amazing Spider-Man. So of course it stars Andrew Garfield, as just like from the first one, and we got the same with the other cast though, which I forget who plays Aunt May though in the first two though. Yeah, but of course we got the actress who played Gwen Stacy, and I forget the other cast members too though. I mean I remember Jamie Foxx though. He's in this one, who played as Electro. Unfortunately for this movie, guys, I don't really like this movie still. It's my least favorite now. It's my least favorite Spider-Man movie for me, though, in my opinion. I'm really sorry. But for people who like Amazing Spider-Man 2 a lot, that's cool, though. I will say that's really cool, and I respect your opinion. And that's really awesome if you enjoy that movie. But for me, no, I don't really like it. I'm sorry. I don't like this movie, guys. It's not the... I wouldn't say it's the worst movie, though, or like the worst Spider-Man movie, though, but even though I did say this is my least favorite, though, it's kind of my worst favorite, probably, Spider-Man... worst Spider-Man movie, excuse me. But, well, you know what? I think this movie... I'll say this movie is 10 times better than Madam Web. If Madam Web is counted as a Spider-Man movie, then this is definitely the worst one. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is really not that bad or worse than I thought that I made it out to be. Or than I said, and especially not as good as I kind of made it out, But, yeah, I did enjoy the first Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't really like, though. But yeah, now... I'm trying to think. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the other cast. Let's just get to the plot, for goodness sakes. But sorry, I shouldn't say that. But that, yeah. Yeah. Now the plot. We have. Of course, we got his parents. Left. For safety. They're on the airplane. Of course, we got one of the bad guys. Knocks the mother out. And then the father, Richard Parker. Richard Parker, knocks the guy out of the plane, he got the stuff completed from his laptop, and he's somehow survived, which you will get to see from towards the end of the video. So anyway, so years later, he, of course, we got Peter Parker graduating, while he's fighting off with the guy in the bank trunk though, and then he graduating in high school, now he's in college, and then he's telling Gwen that he can't be together like what her father told him, and he started thinking back from her father, and telling her. So, and then she wanted to start to break up with him, and of course now yeah, now of course we got Jamie Foxx, who played as Max. He has he keeps saying he's a nobody several times, and Spider-Man said you're not a nobody, you're a somebody. For good things for this movie, that he cares so much about Max. So try to tell him that he's a really good great person or whatever, and just say him that he's a somebody, everybody loves you and all that, And it makes Max happy, and he's telling people that's his birthday, which of course it is his birthday, But yeah, now of course we got Harry Osborn, of course his father, passing away, Now Harry Osborn, he's him and Peter haven't seen each other for a long time, and stuff. And then Max accidentally fell into an electric pit or part, and gets electrocuted, and fell down, and now he became Electro, which is really, really bad effect on Electro, And of course we got then him and Spider-Man fighting against Electro, trying to help him out and stuff, And what else now? Oh, yeah, and then Harry knows something that he's dying of this type of disease and stuff that he has, and then he wants something that he can save his life, and then Spider-Man tells him that there's something that you can't do and stuff, and then Harry gets mad and started hating Spider-Man. He started finding out that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, but then. But what's funny is that of course, got this funny moment with Aunt May. Tries to wash laundry. And he tells her a stupid example, or a stupid lie, saying that he's washing the American flag, and she said no one washes the flag. And she told him back off his breakfast. And he's like, "All right, laundry sheriff." But yeah, I thought this part's kind of funny in my opinion. But and then he's got it's got this pretty good looking moment, of course it was to Philip Phillips. Bob Wallace, I like Philip Phillips, the song Gone, 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 that song. Yeah, now he posted some of the photos and stuff for his parents and stuff, family photos, maps and all that. And then Aunt May started telling Peter about what's going on with his parents and all that, which is a kind of powerful scene for this movie. I will give it that, But so he went to the bottom of the subway, he got his message from Richard Parker, his father, and it's just important stuff, I forget though, especially with the spider, radioactive spider. Yeah, now, of course we got, and then at the end we got Spider-Man versus Electro fight against each other, So he defeated Electro, of course he's gone now, and then everybody's saved though. Of course the plane's almost about to hit each other, but he did save everybody. Yeah, saved everyone from getting hit, And then of course we got Harry Osborn with this really horrible look on Harry, the Green Goblin looked on Harry. I mean, he looked horrible for me though. I really hate the look on him. And he's laughing, he's sounded like the Joker going, hee hee. I just don't like the way he laughs, oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't like this part of Harry. I mean, anyway, so he grabs Gwen though, and then Spider-Man fights against Green Goblin or Harry, and then Spider-Man tries his best to save Gwen though, and then Gwen started falling, and Spider-Man knocks out Harry, and then Gwen, and then Spider-Man tries saving Gwen with a web though, but unfortunately Gwen dies because, there's something that we can do for her, because to save her, because she hit her head on the back of her head, and there's no way people can live. People can get hit harder from the back of people's head, Yeah, and I will say that was actually a really powerful, emotional moment, Gwen Stacy, dies, and of course got her funeral, of course, her family, and of course Spider-Man's aunt, Peter's aunt, and Peter stands all day looking at Gwen's, or being with Gwen's tombstone, looking at her, like every day, all day, or I don't know, but yeah. So then Peter had been Spider-Man for like a while now. Well, of course we got I almost forgot to mention. Yeah, we got the kid who gets his project being destroyed by bullies, and Spider-Man's just got the bullies out, just out, and he helped the kid, and fix his project, And then we got, it showed it had this boy, this kid again, though. I will say this, I gotta say, it's actually a really smart thing for him to do, though, because he walks right in front. Well, he goes towards the right and stands right in front of the rhinoceros, like in a really brave way, and of course, then Spider-Man showed up finally, But I gotta say, it's a really smart thing to say, to see, Sorry if I didn't say it right, but yeah, I will say that was a pretty good scene, though, pretty good moment. And then, of course, it ends off with a cliffhanger, of course, and then you get ended off with Spider-Man fighting against the rhinoceros, and that's how the way it ended. So, of course, they were going to make Amazing Spider-Man 3, though, but now that got canceled. It got canceled for the MCU one with Tom Holland, as Peter Parker. Yeah, for Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, it got canceled for that movie, though. But yeah, so overall, that's my review on this movie, though. The plot for this movie, though, I will say. But yeah, I was about to say, but there's several things I like about this movie, though. Like one, I do like the moment when Spider-Man cares about Max. So, number two, I like the song "Gone," by Philip Phillips, because I like Philip Phillips for doing stuff. And even the moment with him and Aunt May talking about his father's. Speaking of his father, it's got a deleted scene of Richard Parker returning, and while Peter was visiting to Gwen's tombstone, and then Richard started telling him that and stuff, and especially with the great power comes great responsibility, and of course sort of hugs, But yeah, I mean, it shows the deleted scenes, of him, But anyway, yeah, it's got that. I will say that's a pretty good scene, though. It didn't show in the theaters, though, but at least it got delayed scenes of it, though. But anyway. Oh yeah, number 3. What else? Or 4 maybe? Yeah, it's got the. Yeah, I do like the smart thing, with this kid, though, who I think I forget, though. Especially when he stand out to that rhinoceros, and until Spider-Man showed up, I do like that. And of course, number 5, just emotional moment, Gwen Stacy's death, and of course, yeah, that's pretty much 5 things I like about this movie, though. Probably 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but now, yeah, but overall, yeah, that's everything I don't like about this movie. Yeah, I know I do hate the cast of Harry Osborn. He's definitely not a good cast for this character. I'm sorry, but for me, James Franco, he's a lot better Harry Osborn than this cast. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say that, though. I know it's a rude thing for me to say it. It's a harsh thing for me to say it, but just it's just my opinion, But anyway, yeah, I know there's probably some people like this movie, or most people don't like. Probably, I don't know, but for example, people still hated Spider-Man 3 for a reason. I like Spider-Man 3. There's a few flaws. Yeah, and there's a few flaws I don't like about it, though. Yeah, it did, but I still like Spider-Man 3. If we do have Spider-Man 4 or 5, then we wouldn't have Andrew Garfield nor Tom Holland, as Spider-Man. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just glad that we didn't. We have made Spider-Man and the Spider-Man home stuff, But yeah, that's my review on this movie, though. It is my least favorite, though. It is a rant, though. My least or worst movie of the Spider-Man franchise or whatever, I will say this is 10 or 20 times, or maybe 10 times better than Madam Web. So, I was gonna say screw Madam Web, yeah. But that film was just a piece of garbage. Yeah, screw Madam Web, you guys. And yeah, that's my review on this movie. Like I said before, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, though. Yeah. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.